Okay, cresting Garfield Peak. Well, technically, I guess the crest is right there, but or the rain. Oh, I can't tell you how much more refreshing and relaxing this is, hiking in low 70s versus getting out of the Jeep to pump gas at 111. Granted, it was very much a dry heat, so not like the humid heat back in North Carolina and Georgia. I believe that's the highest peak in the park. So right now we're at 8,000 feet elevation. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bit of a rainbow right there. That peak is 8,900 feet. And then we've made notes to go check our map when we get back to see what that peak is. It is outside of the park, so it does not count as the highest peak within the park. And since the sun is hiding, you don't get to see just how blue the water is. But on that little ridge line right there in the center, it looks like there's a well-worn path that is not actually sanctioned. But if you've been following us, sanction isn't necessarily a problem. So hiking to the highest elevation, well, second highest elevation, so Garfield's highest elevation. Also not sure what that one is, we're gonna have to look at the map. So it's more on the western side as the sun is setting. And once again, pictures, videos, even with Joe's phone, is not going to do this view justice. Tomorrow, the high is going to be mid-70s with the low of low 50s. Surface temperature will be 60-ish degrees on average of the water. And it's going to be kind of cloudy like this and a little hazy because there are forest fires, active forest fires in Oregon right now. But we are going to make the full drive around the rim tomorrow, stopping at various points for those specific views. And that'll be before lunch. After lunch, we'll probably hike the northern slope, which is broken up into a couple places, so we may do one after lunch and then before dinner. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all of this is more just driving. There aren't trails along the rim, but there are some trails that lead to some natural springs and other features within Crater Lake Park. Also, get an annual pass. It will save you money if you go to 3 or more parks. They're $80 currently, and most parks are about $30 entrance fee. So on your third park, it has paid for itself.